Hello everyone, welcome to the channel and welcome to a new map. I've been looking for another map just to try out, so I've just come across this one, which is Land of Italy FS15 beta by Tankio Modding, I think that is. So, and this is it. This is our spawn point. Have a quick look around. This is like the main yard. I haven't moved from here at all, so it's all new for me as well. I'm guessing this is the chickens over here. Yeah, the chicken coop there. Eggs, chickens. Oh, we set off with 30 cows. I better get some grass and that sorted for them. That must be a fertiliser. Yep. I'm guessing that's your fuel. Oops. That's your fuel. Yep. Equipment. We have the New Holland TC590 somewhere, because there's the header. Then we have the plough, cultivator, seeder, sprayer. Don't see the fertiliser spreading back there. No, oh, just the front tank. Oh, that's handy. Oh, the big fertiliser, the round baler. Not sure what else we've got. I think that might be it. Oh, we have a trailer. I'll probably get rid of that one actually because it's too big. I think it's too big. And the bale trailer, I'll get rid of that one. Probably get one with a auto load on it. Oh, what have we got in here? Oh, we've got a steer with a front loader and a bale grab. Is that the only fittings we have? And a big one, a T8 320. What I thought was, I'm not going to cheat any money in on this one. Maybe just do a 10-parter or see how we get on. Oh, then we've got a mixed feeder as well. So what's this here then? Biomass heating plant. Ooh. So where do we tip? Do we tip in here? Oh no, that's the cow shed. Ah, now. The biomass heating plant, so I'm guessing there must be a tip point round here. Unless it's there by mistake. Looks like we have a seed master here as well. My God, they need mucking out. Dum dum dum. Yeah, we have a seed master. Wheat and seeds. Bum, 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 bum. I'm guessing that's your seeds. I'm afraid I don't speak Italian, but I'll just assume that's your dyed seeds. Yeah. What else have we got? I'm guessing that's a silage pit. We've got, like I say, the mixed feeder there. Oh, there's the combine, TC590. And this must be a silage pit. Yep. And then, there's a composter down there. This is the only field that we actually own. I have turned withering off in case we want to do anything else. I can't even remember what that is. Field 1 is purple oats. Oh, well, that's not bad for a first crop. You see all these are already, all the ones round about. We may harvest them. Corn seed. I wouldn't even know how you harvest that, to be honest. Barley, corn, wheat, ready sunflower, more corn, more some canola. I might have to have a go at that corn seed. I haven't a clue how you harvest that. I'm guessing it's just with a combine. But anyways, we'll carry on. Yeah, the composter's here. Looking at that. if it needs diesel. It doesn't. Some do, some don't. Oh, it's very loud though. Now that one seems to be the one that doesn't need diesel, which is handy. So is this a tip point or a storage point? Not sure. Well, give it a go anyways and try it. And then this must be... Don't know what that is. Just looks like the lime for the calc or whatever, however they call it. And we'll worry about that another day. I wonder if that's a bale cell point, I'm guessing. So that might be a compost cell point around there. Oh, unless it's maybe storage. That's grass, maybe straw around there, and that's maybe. Oh, we'll worry about that at a later date. This is the corn seed field. I'm guessing that's like the corn header that you have to chop that with. But never mind. Let's. Right, we'll worry about you in a minute. What I am going to do is, I do think that tractor's too big, although we've got some big machinery over there, haven't we? But I don't think we need... Right, let's just dive in. But then it's only 127 now. We'll keep it for now. That trailer I am getting rid of, because that's way too big. I'll sort of sell that. We'll probably sell the plough as well, but we'll not worry about that at the moment. I'm selling that as well. Like I say, if you look on the page, you can see I've not added anything in, or there we go. Like I say, we have just clicked in. Where's it at? Yeah, 6 minutes. Now I did open it up before just to see it was loading okay, but there we go. We've got 6 minutes. That's all I've spent in here. Right, so I'm going to get... It's either the Marston or the Stewart. I know that holds more, but then again, I forgot about these trailers actually. Just downloaded them to there, but they're expensive. I don't know. No, I think we'll leave them for now. How much? There's these ones. 19,000. No, we'll go with that one. And seeing as it's blue, we'll have it default colour. Let's go for default colour. So we'll have it a bit darker. Right. So what we'll do is fire the combine up. We'll get him started. If I can remember where the header is, I think. Oh, no, that must be. That must be. I'm guessing that's your silos there. That's what I'm guessing that is. Yeah. So I'm guessing, does that open on its own, or do you have to open it? No, it must open as you back in, hopefully. Otherwise things have gone pear-shaped, and that's your seeds. Right, no problem. I think we can manage that. What's that there then? Oh, that must be... yeah, I was going to say it must be seed storage, but we had that shed over there, didn't we? And there's your auger, your pipe for refilling, but no, never mind. We'll worry about that at a later date. I'll get this hooked up. I have to do it out of cab because I can't see a blooming thing through them mirrors. And hopefully, I'm sure I've reloaded the manual attach. I have, yet. I just can't get down there. That's it, job's a good one. Oh, what we stuck on? straight. There we go. We'll get there in the end. Where am I going now? I want to go that way. Oh man. Get four-wheel drive on. I'm going to need that with my driving. But no, it looks quite a nice little map, this. Not too small. There is 32, 33, 34 fields. 35 fields, 37. That's maybe not as small as I thought, actually. No, never mind, never mind. I'm sure we can manage it. Just thought I'd try something a little bit different. I constantly do British maps, so I thought we'd try something a little bit different. And like I say, I'm going to try and do it realistically, money-wise anyways, if nothing else. I may well rent in vehicles. But I'm not going to cheat in any money. I don't know if that works on that, does it? No. I'll be honest, I don't even know where the shop is yet, so I'll have to look to see where the trailer spawned. I can also try out the composter. I'll maybe just pick this up and take it straight to the composter. Right. Right, we'll fire you up. I must admit I prefer Bullet Bill's mod to this one. It's got slightly wider wheels and everything on it. Right, where is this shop? Oh, it's over there, between field 5 and field 4. Right. So how do we get to field 5 and field 4? Oh! Oh, watch out, Rooster. Do we get out here? I'm guessing that must be water. Oh yeah, it's not too far at all. Just coming up here on the left. Oh, well, that's handy enough. Hopefully shouldn't have to get too many implements delivered. We can come and get them if it's not that far. Oh, it must be in there. That's an automatic gate. We'll just go through that, see what it says. Vehicle shop, yeah. We assumed that now. Oh, I think I prefer it in the darker blue actually. I must remember that for future. I will have to get the hard point trailer or something like that if once we end up doing silage and things like that. But for now, this will do. Let's see how money goes. Now I'm assuming, looking off the map, I can go right round the back of here. But I may be totally wrong. That's the cows there, and their trough. So we are going to have to get a mower and get some grass mown. The only thing is we don't own many fields. I'm not sure what prices they'll be. Well, we'll go in behind him here, follow him. is, oh, it's not on very much. I think that field needed spraying. Only on 18% he's going to do. Oh well, never mind, never mind. We can leave him to get on while we think about something else. I will be taking out bank loans. Oh dear, it's stuck. Oh, see if that helps. Oh, that won't help. There we go. Oh, that's the only problem with pressing number 5. We should be alright once he's got round this once. Once he gets round the first time, we should be alright. Hopefully. He says confidently. But yeah, that's not a very good crop off there. 1 times round the field and it's only got 1,380. Man alive. I suppose what we could do is quickly spray the rest of it. That's cheating a little bit. Right. I'm not going to be able to see what I'm spraying either, am I? Really? I haven't seen any more implements for that. I will have to have a look in the shop, in the garage, what it says we actually own. Right. Fertilizer over here. This is one tractor I never used to use. Even when I was on the PS4, I never used to use this tractor. I don't know why, there's nothing wrong with it, to be honest. It is what it is, basically, I suppose. Maybe just a little bit too small for me. Right. Jump out of cab. Open that up. Dum dum dum. I'm getting hooked up. That's better. And it is 24.9 meters wide. The only thing is I can't see where my lines are now. That's that. Oh, don't need that one there. That can't be so far away, I don't think. It'll do for now anyways. It's just to quickly do it, get it sprayed, get a little bit better crop of it. Thought I'd knock that off. That's what I meant to do. Oh, wrong way you done it. Oh man. Do. Hopefully it should start to fill up a little bit faster now, because it's still only on 42%. Not going to be much of a crop at all off here. It's at its full height there. It's going to be fun because you're going to get tangled up. I know that's not the professional way to do it, drive them back through the crops. Oh yeah, that's better. Seems to be going up a little bit faster now, 53%. Still not going to be a huge crop off this field though. That's not going to help us buy more fields. Hopefully the compost will be slightly more productive. Just stop that there till he's gone past. Yeah, definitely filling up a lot faster now. Thankfully. Looks like sugar beet or something over there. I'm going to get tangled up in the combine now. Oh, sorry about that. Text messages. Pain of your life. Right, we'll call it. That'll do for that. Because he's on 66%. Oh. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. 68%, so we should have enough time to go and throw this back into the garage. I'll set that down again. For dropping it off. Oh, I didn't use manual attach when I picked it up, did I? I'm bad. I apologise for that. We'll use it to take it off again. I'm going to have to get another tractor anyway. I'm going to have to end up seeding with that big monster. I may sell that and get a T7 or a John Deere, I think. There we go. That's better. I don't even know. Let's have a look, see what we've got anyways. We have the steer, the T8, a loader, and we do only get the bale handler, which I don't like. TC590, header trailer, we get the Terra disc, so we're going to need something with at least 220 horsepower to use that. Technically we don't have to when you've got the all-in-one, like cultivator, seeder. That's 225, that's 180, that one. Baler, that's it, and like I say, we have the 30 cows, so we are going to need a mower and a loading wagon as well. They're £90 an hour, 196. We could stick that one on the big one, but then again, will it go in the shed for bedding? Decisions. Let's have a look. How big's the shed? We'll knock that off for now anyways. Oops. No, it doesn't look very tall, does it? I bet that's just the small one that goes in there, which is going to be a pain. We can always bale some, to be honest. Put some in. I still only 77%. Let's go and empty him out. And find out where the best price is. It's just hit 80%. Right. Not going to catch him here either. That's just way too big, that tractor. Like I say, a T7, something about 250 horsepower we want, I think. I don't think we need anything this big. No need for anything that big. The thing is, a T7 will be quite pricey, I think. I do have a couple of John Deeres that are around the 100k mark, if we're going to get 100 and something for this one. But I think I don't know. I think we'll go and rent a thing and start filling up the I'll start filling up the composter, because we seriously aren't going to make a lot of money out of the crops off that field, so we need to find another way of making the money. Have the dirt and wooden dirt terrain thing on there. Got my tractor dirty now. Luminara. But yeah, the fields aren't too big. Just a nice size, I think personally. Not if you want to use the big huge equipment, that's true, but that's quite where the sell point. Oh, around the corner. So what will we get for this? I'll not sell it quite yet, I'll just see what we will get for it. I probably will end up selling it, but we'll see what we will get for it. 152,000. Right. I'll knock it off for now. Right, so what have we got that's under 152,000? That's only 203 horsepower, that's too expensive. There's that one, but I don't think we need that one. These are all like 130, 140. You see there's these, but I often use these ones. Don't quite know how much horsepower them two are, but I've used them quite a bit just because of the price. And then like I say, there's all these. Well, we may get one of, we may try them out later on a different map. That's 162. We're getting a bit pricey here. I do like that one. I like the sound of that one. There I've just that's one I've just downloaded actually. Do we need a JCB on here though? That's the thing. And it's more horsepower than what the New Holland was, isn't it? And we've got these 200, 240 front loader, but we don't really need the front loader. Boom, boom, boom. These are maybe a bit too pricey. Never tried that one. The Fiat Agri G240. Boom. That's 190. We need something slightly bigger than that. These are all too expensive. See, that's another one. I'm using that on my other Let's Play that I can't think of the name of now. Oakwell. Both by the same person. Good mods them actually, they are I do like both of them. See, so there's that one, that's 94. I don't really want to use it when I'm already using it on another one, even though it is very good. See, there's that one, that's only 120. I don't know. 190. I don't like the sound of that one. Ooh. I don't think we need one that big though, do we? We may end up with it that. We may be getting a big JD. These are 140, are they? No, them one's 140. What's that one? 135. That's a nice mod, is that one as well? Yeah. We could go JD mod. 112, 135. That's 147. We could get both of them, and then we had a spare tractor. And these ones, I just like the updated version of them, I think, like the newer model. I may be totally wrong. That one's, I haven't used that one for a while either. That's only 203, 213. There's another two I've just downloaded. That doesn't like the dirt, mud, dirt and terrain. Oh, that's another one I've just downloaded. It's just like the in-game one. I think it has IC on it with the extra lights and that, and you can choose the colour. And I believe my masses will be too expensive. Yeah, for the horsepower we need. I think that's that and the Fiat I was looking at earlier. I think they're basically the same tractor, just different colour, different badges. See, that's the one I was thinking about, the Bullet Bill one. It's got slightly wider tyres and everything. Right. Oh, I've got the TM150, but that's not big enough. So just something about 250 horsepower. 234. No. I'm afraid, or you may like the idea, but I think we're going to go for this one. I don't think I've tried it. Oh. Sell the T8 first, you numpty. Right, sell that. So that's 320 horsepower, replace it with another one that's 320 horsepower when I've just been telling you 320 horsepower is too big. Yeah, that makes total sense. Oh well. Right, the question is, do we want another John Deere, or do we want something else? Or do we sell the steer and buy one of these? We'll leave it for now. Alright, that's what I was going to do, wasn't it? I don't think I have any modded loaded wagons. No, we're not going to use that one. We ain't going to use that one. So, dingbat. I want to use that one. Yeah, I'm going to use that one. Rent for 2 hours. 3 hours. 2 hours. That's cheating really as well. You couldn't, I don't think you'd be able to rent it for just a couple of hours. Well, it looks the part. It looks a beast. That's it. Close the door. Steering wheel. What's that one do? Open bonnet. No, I don't bother about bonnet. Now, what else have we got? That'll be back window, yes. I'm hoping the mirrors work. Mirrors L. There we go. Now we're sorted. Right, let's fire it up. In fairness, it just sounds like all the others. Joystick moves. And the combine's still only 20%. That's going to be a long, boring job, is that? That's it, attached, PT on. How does it look? It looks the part. It looks a bit meaner than it. Oh. Here's me looking for the beacon switch and driving to the gate. Oh, anybody watches my videos, you'll know that's a regular occurrence. I can't multitask. But anyways, I've noticed one thing about it that's a bit different to the T8. It's a little bit slower. It's flat out 27 mile an hour. But never mind. That JCB wasn't too bad price wise. We may end up with one of those, give it a try. I think it's just, well, same again, it's just like a modded version of the in-game one. But we'll start over here. And we've still got 52,000 in the bank, so I don't actually know if there's a BGA on here or there isn't. I really should start... Oh, just have to put that down, isn't it? I really should start looking... it's coming up as wheat, windrise, that's what oat straw comes up as. But I really should start doing a tour of the map, but before I start recording. But then again, I think, well, anything you're seeing at the same time as me. I don't know if that's good or bad. Looking at the mini map on the corner there, there must be a sell point down there. The straw seems to be filling up quite, not too bad. Some dingbats left the Marston trailer in the way though, I can see that's going to be in the way. But the oats are definitely not filling up as fast as I would like. And since we emptied him out, he's still only 45% full. Some of these trees we might have to cut back if that's possible. You won't take many of these. I think the usual compost machines is it 100,000, I think they take. That's only 2 loads with this. I don't think there'll be much more than 2 loads, to be honest. If we miss the odd bit here and there, it'll be fine. I don't really know what tractors they're using in Italy, to be honest. I don't know if they have many JDs over there. Whether it's some of the make, New Holland, Massey's. I think Massey's are more Canadian, aren't they? But, 1.5 times round seems to be 50% of the loading wagon. Will get slightly less as we're going in further into the field. The circumference isn't quite as long. I haven't even tried to see whether the composter works, to be honest. Well, like I say, I've just downloaded it, so I'm doing all this. I hope it does work. I really do. I've never seen any details on this map at all. Usually maps you'll see somebody's doing a let's play on them when you flick through YouTube or anything like that. But I've seen nothing on this one. I think it was modland.net I got it off. I must remember to leave some straw. We're going to have to bale up for the cows. We'll try this. I'll put 1 load in the composter and I'll fill it or do some more in here and then I'll take it up. If this will tip into the cows, then I'll not worry about baling any, but I'm not sure it'll go through the shed door. I think it'll be too high. I think it was Chellington I had that problem on. I think it was Chellington, or was it Sandy Bay? One of them. I had this full to the top, 50,000 litres. Went back into the shed, it wouldn't go through the door. I thought, oh, you're having a giraffe. There we go. Try and miss the tree. Jobs are good. I'm just looking for something a bit different. I do watch other people on YouTube and all the maps. There's nothing wrong with the maps, I'll be perfectly honest. Thornton Farm, Knaveswell, I like all them maps, but I think once you've watched 1 or 2 people harvesting and things like that on them, you don't want to be watching too many all doing the same thing. So just try to look for something a little bit different. It may not be very popular, I don't know. That's nearly empty, that's good. So spin it round. And we'll go back to picking it up. Time's creeping up on us again. many cows did we have? 30. And what I'll do is I'll go right round to the entrance to the field in the top corner, and we'll fly up and see if we can bed the cows with these. He's on 83%, so he's going to need emptying. We'll see whether we can get in the shed. A bit of pigs here on these corners, isn't there? We've got the silage pit to fill up at some point. Where was I going? So I can put it in there, but I can't put it in bedding. Go on, Bennett. This is going to be fun. You can see this going very badly. How do I go in there? I don't even know, like I say, I don't even know which one I'm tipping in, to be honest. Oops. Is it my dry? Oh no, it is going to go in. Oh. There you go. Never was good at judging size. No tip signal yet. Oh, there we go. Oh, happy days. I'm impressed. Good, good. Right, so I can get some more and shove it in there now. Good, good. Yeah, a happy bunny now. Doesn't take a lot. No, that's good. So I'm going back to collecting. Get a picture for that. That is if my fraps works. It's been playing up a bit. Yeah, I don't know what it's been. It's obviously something disagrees with me fraps, because it sometimes crashes. Okay, I've got up a row I've already done. With the combine in the background. There we go, happy days. Right, that's the combine on 100%. And I've only got an hour left on the rental. So, combine's hours, so I'm not too bothered. I'll just blatter around here, get some of this, more of this picked up. I don't know if you prefer it with the hood on or off. I don't know which you would rather have. I'll leave it off for the time being. I suppose it makes it slightly more realistic when it's off. Quite a while to go. I'm going to have to get another tractor though, I think. Definitely. Although we're only having the one field, then there's no mad panic as yet. But what we'll do is I'll leave this here for the time being. Yes, we know you're full. We'll grab the stair, I'll go and empty the combine again. This should manage the mast and trailer. Definitely not the most powerful. I wouldn't like to lead too many loads with this, I don't think. It's about 115 horsepower, I think. Which the JD puts it a little bit to shame. Only slightly short of having 3 times as much horsepower. Oh, here's me looking for the symbol in the corner, but it won't while the hood's off, will it? You've done it. Why, go, that was a jump. Hey, happy days. Right, let's get reversed down here. Not the best visibility tractor out the back. I'll just reverse past him and then drive up forwards underneath the auger. Auger. Not with an O, with an A. A dodgy northern accent. Right, there we go. And I think for this episode we'll call it a day. So thank you very much for dropping by. I'd be very grateful if you'd like or subscribe for more videos. But until the next time, bye for now. Goodbye.